All right, I am going to fix this very annoying rattle on my MTX QuickTrack bag. So it's pretty expensive. You'd think it would be designed a little better. If you watch here, there's so much play there, and it rattles out on the trail. So this bag has no lock on it. Somebody could just come up and steal the bag. So I'm going to solve the problem of the rattle and put a very minor, not going to be a very secure lock, but it's going to at least prevent it from just easily coming out. So what I'm going to do is drill and tap holes in this aluminum track in the dovetail here and put set screws that go in and push down on the dovetail. And that's going to do two things. It's going to push the bag down onto the bottom of the track, so it takes gravity completely out of the equation. It would be a lot easier to drill up from the bottom, but then it pushes us up. And over time, things are just gonna wear, and this is gonna start bouncing again. If I push this down, it's got really nowhere to go. There's gonna be a lot less wear and tear. And the set screws will keep the bag in place. So here we go. I'm gonna go in 2 inches from this back of the dovetail here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure in 2 inches. I'm gonna drill and tap a hole, put a set screw in it. Here's a tap. It's a 632 coarse thread drill and tap set, and I think this cost me like $5 or $6. So that's what the fix is going to be. So I'm going at the shallowest angle that I can versus at a 45, because I need to be able to get the drill in there. When the bag is on it. I'm gonna just redo that. Get a nice little dimple for the drill to start. Okay. All right. I already drilled this side. I put tape on it just to make sure that I don't rub on this nice. I don't want to ruin my black finish. It looks really good. Just go really slow and steady. So you'll need a tap handle. I already have one. I'm a machinist, so I already have a tap handle. I realize it's not a tool that most people would have. All right, let's thread it. Very carefully, and you want everything to go in nice and straight. Okay, there we go. That's it. All right. So I bought this set screw kit. I bought a whole kit because I'm going to use them anyways. So look at that. It goes right in. There we go. So that's how it's going to work, just like that. It's going to go in and clamp down on the dovetail of the plastic, and it's going to push it in. All right, so there we have it. I have the holes drilled. I verified that the screws fit. Okay. Put the bag in. They're already preventing it from going in, so they're already doing their job. Gotta back them out just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so now I can get in there, get my wrench in there. You can see it's right here. Put the wrench in there and push down and tighten the set screw. Go to the other side and do the same thing. Alright guys, so it's done. I've got everything in, and I can pick the tire up off the ground. It is not rattle anymore. It does not push out when I release the lever, so it's locked in there. I mean, I'm sure I could really push it out if I wanted, but someone's gonna have a hard time because it is gonna drag the entire length of this dovetail along those set screws. So I'm going to have to keep a extra Allen wrench in my bag. All right guys, so that was my fix for the rattling bag. It requires tools that most people aren't gonna have. I mean, the drill and tap, you know, I bought this, it was $5 or $6. I have tap handle already because of my occupation. Drill, pretty much everybody has a drill, and then I needed set screws. I went with a number 6 32 thread, and I chose that because it was as big as I felt I could get in there and have room to work and drill a good quality hole and still have room to get my Allen wrenches in there to tighten. I didn't want to go smaller. I would have had more room and it would have been easier if it was smaller, but a really small hole on aluminum, it just might not hold up. So that's it. It's very secure. It does not come out. I can't push it out. So the rattle is fixed, and in a way it's a little bit of extra security. Nobody can just walk up and quick pull this off. It's a very good mechanical fix. It's not just a hack job where somebody wedges something in there. It's a pretty good solid fix. There's 2 screws. I'm gonna have to keep an Allen wrench inside my bag in case I ever do need to take this off out on the trail. But the rattle's gone. I mean, I'm picking up the bike. The rattle's gone.